Hey beautiful Libras, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Libra, we are going to be looking into the cards and see what important messages you may need to know and may need to be aware of at this time. This may or may not resonate for you as this is a general reading, but I truly hope there's something here that you guys can take away from. Cross watchers, the roles may be vice versa. Kindly take the messages how they resonate for you and your situation, okay? Thank you so much for your support, and without any further delay, let's begin. What do we have for my beautiful Libras at this time? Spirit, Angels, Universe. What do we have for my beautiful Libras at this time? All right, let's cut the deck and let's see what comes up. All right, Libra, starting this reading with the Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, the Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck here, Libra, is the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of interpretation with Seven of Cups, but I'm getting choices and contemplation. There's a situation playing out that got you feeling confused here, what to choose or who to believe here, Libra. You know what they say when all is fails, right? Listen to what your gut is saying, your intuition, because your heart knows, okay? Your heart is going to guide you. I'm wondering if this may be options when it comes to love or choices when it comes to love, or if this is also related to career for some of you. I do want to say that you must take your time to really mull things over and not be too impulsive or quick to take any offer. Choose what aligns best within your heart, okay? There's also an illusion of some sort that some of you guys are dispelling with Seven of Cups. This could be involving a water sign or some kind of opportunity. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and I'm wondering if your intuition is saying something feels off about this offer. I may need to take a step back and assess this, or do my research, do some due diligence before I make a final decision. And if this speaks about a relationship, I'm wondering if this is somebody new in your life who, yes, you're attracted to them and you feel like there's something special here, but you don't really know them quite yet. And really it's important to take time, okay? Because this is where you can really see what clicks and what doesn't. I do want to say that they're very sweet and tender-hearted with Page of Cups, or this is how they're representing themselves, right? This could be somebody younger than you, or if not by age, by energy. They're creative, they're enthusiastic. The Page of Cups is also somebody that embraces their emotions, okay? They may be somebody that is quite sensitive as well, but we are going to be looking into those in a while, or we're going to clarify those cards in a while. But we have Three of Wands and Nine of Wands, and this is about being closed off a little bit. Libra, I'm wondering if your gut is saying to be exercising caution, or your gut is saying, I'm not quite ready to fully let my guards down about this. And Three of Wands is about waiting for when the time is right, or this could also be regrouping, taking a moment to assess. I do want to say that for some of you, the reason why you could potentially be taking a step back is there could be some kind of a sign that you saw, or some kind of red flag here, Libra. Red flag, potentially a red flag. And you're being cautious, okay? It's like you're being proactive. I know this may happen with Three of Wands, or I'm starting to see a loophole here, a crack in the foundation. I'm starting to feel that something could be off about this person or their offer. And so with the Three of Wands, it almost feels like you know what can potentially happen. So it's like your intuition is highly discouraging you with the Hangman. And it's really about postponing it for now. Something needs to be postponed for now, because there might be something you're overlooking, right? I do want to say that somebody may get offended here, Libra. I'm wondering if it's the same water sign, or somebody that's been anticipating and waiting for your response. I'm wondering if they're going to get offended for you taking some time for yourself, or, you know, you asking questions. I'm wondering if you're probing here because you're making your due diligence. You could be asking a lot of questions, and they're a little bit finding this offensive, or somebody could be quite defensive with Knight of Wands and Nine of Swords, and even making you feel guilty for some reason. Somebody could be saying you're bringing up something that's not even there, or they could be making you question your own sense of reality. And remember, Seven of Cups is illusion that you're dispelling. What I guess what I'm saying here, Libra, I'm connecting to Libras who you know in your gut something feels off, something feels shady, something may not be what it seems. And usually when you get that feeling, you're correct, you're right, your intuition never failed you. But at this point, somebody could be, displaying all of this strong emotions, anger, crying, even starting drama because they feel like you're accusing them or you're misjudging them. And you're not even accusing somebody, you're just asking questions, you're just probing. You're just trying to find out and get to the bottom of something here. But they're acting all defensive is also what I want to say. So with the Hangman, it's like you feel they're misunderstanding you or they're misconstruing you. By them saying that you're judging them, isn't that also what they're doing, judging you? Because I feel like you're not trying to offend this person. It's just that you're trying to get to the bottom of things. And the Hangman also tells me that you're trusting in yourself, that you have the wisdom, that your judgment is correct, okay? That your intuition never failed you. And it's like somebody does not approve of this. They take offense. Libra, if that makes sense. They're taking this in the wrong way. And I do want to say with Knight of Wands, this could be somebody that exhibits bad temper due to immaturity. You're starting to see that they have this other side to them. And I'm wondering for some of you here, Libra, now that you're seeing this other side of them, this bad temperament or, getting into fights with you or whatever the case may be, this kind of behavior resulted to you all the more not wanting to continue, or you could be feeling more and more discouraged of trusting this or going with this, is because they're starting to exhibit this kind of behavior. So I'm wondering here, if somebody was good in the beginning, they were showing promising signs in the beginning, but then somewhere, somehow, as you're getting to know them, is getting more and more complicated with this person. You're just quite feeling confused about their intentions or confused about their behavior. Initially, if things were going well, I just feel like something completely changed 180 degrees with this person, and you didn't see this at first, okay? Somebody may have kept some things here, who they truly are. And I'm wondering with the Seven of Cups, if this is now misrepresenting themselves, or if they have covered something up, or there was an illusion, an idea of them in the beginning. Sometimes I associate this card as well as, when you just recently met someone and they're a complete stranger to you, there's so many things that you don't know about them yet. But after some time, as you find out more about them, right, the more you can come up with the bigger picture. And I'm wondering if this is you now, all of a sudden realizing this isn't what I signed up for. It's not who I taught you to be. You misrepresented something, or I misconstrued something. I thought you were this, but you're that. So yeah, I feel like Knight of Wands, they're upset, they're angry. They could be lashing out here, getting into fights. But it's like you're holding this decision for an important and good reason, okay? You're hesitating. Your hesitation is coming from being more aware of how daunting or risky this seems to be. It's like you're now losing confidence in them. And they're upset because you're now second guessing them. But it's like they also need to realize that they didn't really exhibit behavior that is very trustworthy. I do want to say with Nine of Swords, there might be at times that this person leaves you hanging up in the air, or there was a time of things being in a state of limbo. Nothing was truly moving forward. Somebody may have kept you waiting. There might have been some promises that they didn't really follow through, is also what I'm picking up. And it's like your intuition, your natural reaction to this is to take a step back. I'm not going to risk something if I feel like there's no sense of security in this. And I also feel like with Nine of Wands and Nine of Swords, Nine is also near to the ending. And I feel like this is now coming to an end. And it's not how you expect things to end. In fact, you didn't really expect this to end to begin with. You thought that it was going to be a smooth sailing situation, okay? That things are going to go steady. But then this may be a blessing in disguise, is also what I want to say, Libra. I just did the Scorpio reading, all right? And I'm wondering if some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, but There might also be that kind of message where it's a blessing in disguise that you get to see this now, later than rather than deal with this later on when you're so invested or you've already given them something, right? If this means business related, if you signed a contract or made the final decision, transferred the money, whatever the case may be. And the Queen of Pentacles, you are remaining grounded, or you must remain grounded at this time. Okay? Somebody cannot pressure you to a path that you're not comfortable with anymore, is also what I want to say. Let's see. So we have the Two of Wands and Ten of Swords. Two of Wands is the power of choice. This is also not being pressured to or not letting somebody influence your own decision making. This is taking destiny into your own hands. So you could be saying, I'm taking my power back. Whatever this partnership, this project is, it's not going in the direction that I'm hoping for. So there's a choice here. It's a card of power and choice. It's action being taken. And it's the action is putting an ending to this, severing ties with Ten of Swords. 10 is a number of ending, the end, okay? All things must come to an end. I do want to say that some of you are recovering from some sense of betrayal, if this already happened in the past. But you are now being illuminated. Like I said, confusion, the fog is now being lifted. You're seeing now through the veil. You're regaining strength, okay? From this, I do want to say that something even felt a little bit traumatic for some of you. How you got to know them in the beginning wasn't who they truly are. And this was completely unexpected. And now I realize, or now you're realizing you shouldn't even doubt your intuition anymore. You can really get to know somebody, even if it's the first meeting, if you really pay close attention to what they're saying and how they're behaving. So, I mean, this could be a lesson for a lot of you to really get to know somebody first. Or this is not about blaming here, Libra, but this is meant to empower you, okay? This is meant to teach you and empower you. Now, they could also be feeling defeated. Somebody could be the one now feeling devastated. It's a huge blow. And I do want to say it could be them lashing out, feeling angry. I even want to say that they're following you. Somebody may keep stalking you here, following your every move. They can't seem to get over this, that you withdrew, you pulled back, you ended things with them. Libra, some of you may even feel somewhat harassed by somebody. I don't know why that is, okay? This may not be for all, but be very careful and protect your energy. Yeah, protect. Cleansing is needed here. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. All right, so what else do we have for my beautiful Libras at this time, please? We have the Lovers card. All right, so the Lovers represent Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But in the context of this reading, I see that this is about a moral choice. Walking the moral path. What is right from what is wrong. Okay, you could be telling someone that they were in the wrong about this. What they've done is wrong. Betrayal, okay? Somebody may have betrayed your trust. Something very traumatic even for some of you. But I do feel like there's somebody in your life who's helping you heal. Love is also an energy force of healing. This could be a beginning of a new friendship, a new connection for some of you. And whoever this is that you dealt with in the recent past, now you're exercising caution, okay? You're exercising caution with this. What else do we have for my beautiful Libras here? We have the Star card. So what did I say about healing? If you haven't met this new person yet, you're about to. This is somebody different from that Page of Cups that I saw a while ago. Because the Star card here means that there's alignment, there's healing. The stars and your angels, your guides are showing you the right path, okay? I do want to say that the Star card means hope, to not give up, to feel inspired that better things are coming. Just because the situation ended here, Libra, doesn't mean that all hope is lost. There's still abundance of happiness, beauty, and hope all around you. And what's important here is having peace of mind. Because I do want to say that some of you, this situation didn't really give you peace of mind. Okay? Also, the guidance doesn't come from others. I feel like you need to draw strength and guidance from within and listen to your intuition at all times. So if you may also be feeling guilty for some reason, I'm picking this up, and this may not be for all. Don't go on this path is what the cards are saying, because it might be the beginning of a downward spiral from blaming oneself, from doubting yourself, from disappointing or feeling disappointed with oneself, ultimately even depression. Okay, so this is about pulling yourself out of that energy, being in the lens of seeing the world, your life in a more positive way. I do feel like some things or opportunities are coming in here to restore, right? The star card is restoring hope, inspiration, and this could also be mental health, okay? We have the magician, okay? So the magician is all about addressing some things, and traditionally I also associate the magician as a healer or a doctor. I do believe that there's somebody here that you're working with that's going to restore peace in your life or acceptance, healing in your life. Or the magician could also be you taking your power back, right? It's the power of the mind, specifically the mind. And bear with me, the Ten of Swords sometimes means that even if this happened way back in the past, memories are still lingering, or it's something that's hard to process, it's traumatic. But the magician in the star card means reframing your mind, the power of the mind. You are limitless. You're far more capable of more things here when you really put your mind and heart into it. This could be about your healing journey. This could be manifesting new connections, new relationship. This could also be self-mastery and becoming more and more self-aware, Libra. But there's a rebirth process here for you. I do honestly feel that, okay? Using your power for constructive purposes, okay? Let's see, what else do we have for my beautiful Libras? What else do we have here? We have the Page of Pentacles. So something was just all smoke and mirrors. I do want to say that with Page of Pentacles, it takes a lot of hard work to get to where you're at right now. And so this could also be respect. Somebody needs to respect your decision. Somebody didn't really respect you in the past. I'm getting that as well. Somebody proved to be a negative influence in your life and made a very huge impact. And I'm wondering here if you're on your way here, Libra, not only to healing, but there's new messages regarding finances, property, or work. Like I said, keep your heart open for only good things to come into your life, okay? We have the Eight of Swords. Last card. What else do we have for my beautiful Libra? So, you know, the belief that there's an ending to this is the very start of your healing process. Because I'm wondering with Eight of Swords and Four of Swords, I may be connecting with some of my Libras where you could be saying this is a lot, it's something easier said than done, right? It's hard to move on. It's hard to get over something. This is not about rushing or pressuring yourself. Rather, this is just empowerment and you remembering that you are in control. And sometimes healing looks like it's not a straight line. Sometimes it looks like an up and down situation. Sometimes we feel like we're up, we're okay, we're fine, but then the next we have to relive some painful memories or issues that are still hurting us. But I do want to say that you're making progress. Sometimes progress doesn't look like big, but what's important here is that you're making progress. Because the reason why I'm saying that, from an Eight of Swords to a Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, as you can see, this is more of somebody feeling trapped, feeling like they can never get out of a circumstance, feeling like they're blocked, the inability to move forward. But it's only because one's perception may be clouded. They just are feeling helpless, but they're not truly helpless. They have the power to break free. Two, from an Eight of Swords to now the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords now is healing. Four of Swords is resting. This is now retreat from chaos and stress. It's regaining strength, a new perspective on things, and being able to choose one's battles, okay? So you're a work in progress. This whole thing is a work in progress, I feel like. So to end this reading, my beautiful Libras, let me just pull an advice card here for you. And I'm already seeing that this is not going to resonate for all, okay? What is your final advice for my beautiful Libras? Okay, this card, soulmates. So, and the Lovers card is here. Like I said, you're about to meet somebody new. a new person, a new relationship. And the energy that I was picking up, I'm wondering if this is somebody that was your ex, or like an ex-friend, ex-business partner. Take this however resonates. But let me read what the soulmate card is saying. 41 is also a significant number, or maybe a significant number for some of you. So it says here, essential meanings: harmonious partnership, love, friendship, companionship, fostering personal growth. Consider love in the deepest sense, love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendship and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open so you will finally claim who you are meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, or a soulmate is coming towards you to come to guide you home to the real you. Wow, so I feel like, Libra, this is an important message. Somebody is coming in here to come guide you to get back to the real you, to your home, to your center. This is a kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift, okay? This is a new person, and you're not going to tell the same old stories. This is somebody new who is called to a sacred task to help you learn, okay? But I also want to say that whoever that past person is a blessing in disguise as well, because that relationship, although it brought you to your knees for some of you, and this is something that you're now healing from, I do want to say that no matter how painful, uncomfortable, or sticky the situation may have done, it's about looking into this mirror and realizing, what did I learn from this? How does this change me for the better? Okay, the real question is not why did this person do this or do that to me, but rather, what is the gift in this? What did this teach me or taught me? So that is what I'm picking up for your reading, Libra. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and watching till the end. I'm sending all love and light, and namaste.